Welcome to part 2 of the Intro to the Mirror Bible app. So up to now we learned a lot about navigation and colors and things like that. And we learned about the main mode of the Mirror Bible app. So here you can select the main mode. So let's dive into other main modes as well. Of course, the most important mode is the Bible text mode. That's where you, of course, read the Bible. Then there are 5 search modes. The color search mode we already saw in the previous video, but there's more. For example, the Bible text search mode is very important. So let's go here and let's search for a word. So here we see exactly in how many verses the word God occurs. Now we currently are in Romans 11. So here you see prior to Romans 11 how many times the word occurs, and here you see how many times after Romans 11 the word occurs. On one page there are 30 search results. So if we change the page, you see how the numbers change and where you are located in the Bible. So now we're in Corinthians. But also you can press here a little longer and it zooms in. So you see exactly in which book the searched word occurs how many times. Also note that there is no book filter in the app. So if you want to know, for example, the places in Colossians where this word occurs, you simply press here and you'll see the first verse in Colossians where the searched word occurs. So that's very handy and you can navigate very quickly through the whole Bible. Yet there's more. So let's search also for the word. So we look for verses where the words God and word occur in the same verse. So here you'll notice that the word doesn't occur. So let's change it. You have here a couple of search settings. So first you can choose between tolerant and exact. So for example, tolerant doesn't care about uppercase and lowercase letters and is tolerant about plural and singular forms. Then you can also choose if you want to search for parts of words or only whole words or even parts of a verse. And then what we're looking for now, you can say find only verses, find all verses where one of the words occurs, or find only verses where all the searched words occur. So let's choose this one. And you know, you'll notice here, for example, the word God and the word occurs in the same verse. But here it doesn't. So why is that? So let's hit this arrow here. This arrow all throughout the app means go to that Bible place. So we press here and you see the word occurs in the verse note of that verse. So if you go back to the search, you can choose in the search settings whether to search in notes and comments as well or not. So this decides whether all the verse notes are included in the search or not. You'll also notice this setting here. It's very powerful. So when you look for combination of words and they're not exactly in the same verse, but maybe 2 or 3 verses apart, you can choose with this slider here how far away words can occur in order for them to be found. So you have a couple of options. You can say, well, they must occur just within the same chapter, then count them as found. Or you can choose they have to be within 4 verses in order for them to be found. So that's very powerful. But let's look a couple of other options in the next video.